Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and today we're going to be going over my most anticipated movies of 2015. So go ahead, get your phones out, your pocketbook, whatever it is that you use to keep dates, because today we're going to be going over 10 movies that I can't wait to come out and I think you should be pretty excited about as well. So at number 10 on my list, I have Entourage, the movie. Now this one might not be on everybody's most anticipated list, but I was a huge fan of the series. They have all the cast back, all the characters that I loved to be with on this television show, and I cannot wait for the motion picture feature-length film. Entourage does land in a very competitive part of the movie season, so you'll definitely have to be in the mood for a bit of a smaller blockbuster type film on June 5th. At number 9, I have Disney's live-action adaptation of their fairy tale, Cinderella. And this one is released right after my birthday. The previews and trailers have looked really beautiful and gorgeous. And it doesn't just feel like some fairy tale. It feels like an actual historic classic that we might have on our hands here. Plus, Disney's really been hitting it out of the park with their live-action fairy tales over the past few years anyway. So, get ready, March 13th, Cinderella is coming to your ball. At number 8, I have Chappie, which is the next film from director Neil Blomkamp. If you're not sure who that is, he did District 9, which everybody loves. It's a huge kind of cult classic, but really it did go mainstream. And Elysium, which a lot of people had problems with, but I personally really enjoyed. And Chappie looks to be right in Neil Blomkamp's wheelhouse. Artificial intelligence film for the new age. It looks really, really powerful. It's going to be along the lines of something like E.T., I think, or Short Circuit from back in the day, where it's really emotionally impactful. So if you've seen the trailers, you know what I'm talking about. It just looks like something that you won't want to miss. And it comes out March 6th, so the weekend starting my birthday. At number 7, I have the movie Furious 7. So this series, the Fast and Furious series, just keeps growing and growing and growing in momentum as it goes on. We have never seen a series hit its stride in the 6th film of the series. That's just insane. So they just keep getting better, they keep getting grander, more action-packed, and as we know, this is kind of Paul Walker's last performance. The trailers make me super sad already. So I don't know how excited I can actually get without like getting emotional or something crazy in the middle of this big action, ridiculous kind of film. But nevertheless, the trailer was amazing and I'm really looking forward to Furious 7 coming out on April 3rd. At number 6, I have Inside Out. So, Pixar took a year off this year, and I am just chomping at the bit for the next Pixar film. They've already released the trailer, and it was hilarious, it was beautifully animated, and I'm really excited to see where they take this premise of the different thoughts battling in your mind. And I hope we do delve further in. We all know Pixar is expert at creating those emotional moments in their films and creating movies that children love but parents love maybe even more. So I'm really excited to see if Inside Out brings the Pixar brand back to form. And all of our questions will be answered on June 19th. Breaking into the top 5 is Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. The first installment came out this year. I loved the bleak darkness of the film, the heavy subject matter, and the fact that we just got to develop the story, and it built to a huge crescendo. So it left you just dying to get into that final film, because you know it's just going to be a rock'em sock'em, action-packed, crazy time. I haven't read the book, so I'm in for big surprises, I'm sure, but I can't wait to uncover what it is Katniss and team have in store for this final installment to the Hunger Games franchise. But we have to wait all the way until November 20th to see how it all ends. At number 4, I have Mad Max Fury Road. We have the original creator-director back on board, and I am so pumped. The trailers for this have been possibly my favorite trailers that have been released this entire year. It just looks fantastic. Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron look wonderful in this twisted, crazy, ugly, but yet somehow beautiful world. And I'm so excited to get a little bit mad on May 15th. Number 3, I have Jurassic World. I was a huge Jurassic Park fan. I know there are huge problems with the second and third ones, but maybe I was just too young to see the flaws because I really enjoyed those as well. And I'm so excited to be brought back to this world. Dinosaurs still fascinate me. They've always fascinated me. I think they fascinate everyone a little bit. And I'm excited. The trailer showed that we have new concepts, new dinosaurs, bigger, badder, crazy adventures. Trailer had me a little bit nervous because some of those CGI effects don't look quite up to par, but I know that they're not finished quite yet. I can't wait for the doors to open on June 12th to Jurassic World. At number 2, I have Avengers Age of Ultron. How could you not be excited for another Avengers film? Marvel Cinematic Universe consistently just knocks it out of the park, knocks it out of the park, knocks it out of the park. They did so again this year. The first Avengers is probably top 3 best ever superhero films for me, and I can't wait to bring the whole cast back together, add a couple new people, and to see Ultron get to really dig his teeth into this storyline. James Spader sounds like he's doing a wonderful job with the voice work from the trailer. The creepy Pinocchio No Strings on Me song, it all just came together so well. I think I speak for a lot of us when I say I just cannot wait for May 1st and the opening of the second Avengers film. So what can top the Avengers as my personal most anticipated film of the year? Well, that's Star Wars: The Force Awakens. We are revisiting the Star Wars universe, and I cannot be more excited. That trailer got me so pumped up as a teaser. I'm ready. I'm ready to see all the old gang back in action, to delve into this new order, and to just see what everything in that trailer is all about. We got some new diversity up in here. Can't wait to see what Lupita Nyong'o is gonna get to do. I'm so pumped. I can't tell you. I love Star Wars. I didn't hate the prequels like a lot of people hated the prequels. I love the originals, and I'm just so excited to get to revisit this universe yet again. So, Star Wars 7, The Force Awakens, opens on December 18th. So we have quite a while still to wait. But there's a lot of those other movies in the middle to help tide us all over, right? So what movies are you excited to see in this new year? Go ahead, let me know down in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter. As always, if you've liked the video, go ahead and click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date on our latest videos. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!